Rowbottom taking a breath, trying to size it up. Amartey's the target. One-on-one test of strength. He wins the battle. Close range shot. He was down. He was wounded. He fought through it to come back on the field. And the fighting spirit of Sydney sees the Swans take the lead.
So this is the coach's box now. What do we do? Fremantle went into conservative mode, put an extra behind the play. That gets thrown out the window straight away, and Deans are going to make the same call. As a coach, you're thinking, do we equalise with the spare, or do we take on the spare ourselves? So wait to see some structural change as much as momentum.
We can see players already instructing one another out there on the field. Great one-on-one mark from Amartey. Dean Cox, you can say straight away on the phone talking about the next setup, but what a finish.
So there'll be a counteractive move to each coach. One will say get a spare, the other one will say equalise, and it'll just be a mirrored type of situation, unless Fremantle want to keep a spare behind the play so they can get some of that overlap with their handball.
The Swans haven't led much all day. 2-1 in this final term. The crowd trying to will the home team over the line. The Swans keeping them at bay. Important clearance out of the middle. The Swans have been so good in that area all afternoon. The kick from Jordan. Draper knocked it down. Warner always a danger. Turned into trouble as he taken high. Knocked away to Clark. Handball through to Sarong. Knocked off at desperation. Sarong goes again. Clark knocks it down. Brayshaw to take it away. Ran into trouble. Freo still have it. Now with Clark, who can run and carry. A minute to go. Long ball inside 50. All Sydney. Blakey could have marked it. Freo have numbers, but it spills to Warner. Took the contact, didn't dispose of it. It spills with Roberts. Docker's sweating. Sharp wants it. Good tackle. Ball up. 44 seconds on the clock.
Got what they wanted. They got the spare and just didn't take the grab. Blakey behind the play.
High there for Warner.
And they've put the whistles away.
44 seconds.
Still got a number behind the ball, the Swans.
Fremantle half forward. Sharp knocked it down. Jackson knocked it away. Inside 50 in his 100th game. Now it's O'Driscoll. Swans desperate. Sarong's there. A throw, the call. It'll be a Sydney free. Sarong tried to score. O'Driscoll shoved it up. Possession back to Sydney with 32 seconds to go.
It should be game over now, the Swans. With only 30 seconds to go, you find, you lose, you control the ball. Blakey thinks it's a point. There's the throw.
If you're Fremantle, you've just got to find a man. Just take out every avenue. They've been trying to do it all day. Doesn't matter where they are on the ground, even backwards.
They've dropped their first two of 2025 after such a tough finish to last season with the grand final defeat. A win had meant so much. Pearce knocks it down. Still time for either team. Warner taken high that time. And that might just about do it. He and Bolton stare each other down.
Don't give it away, stand away.
14 seconds on the clock. Warner's had a huge influence on this contest. It'll be disposal number 26. And he chips it back. Fremantle just lacking in manning up. They go up the wing for Heaney, but it's dropped in short. Still one last chance. Sharp, 3 seconds, needs to kick. They want a mark. Deep into a fence. Siren! The Swans break through. A first win for 2025. A first win for Dean Cox as the coach of Sydney. The Swans winners by 3 in a thriller.